Hello everybody, welcome to Sonic Speed Simulator. I bought this skin from the Trade Hub for 3,500 red rings. Red star rings. I might end up going to one of my other skins to play my newer skin. And I also got this one day. Neon Style Sonic. I bet they got it from here. I bet they got this one from here too. There's only 500 of these left. Where do you think should we go in our favorite game of the world? It's my favorite game in the world because I like going up to specific maps. Ooh, Jungle Zone. So, we're doing some auto running.
What can I do for you? Just see to get. Yeah, for each account. There's one. Yes, sir. Okay, so what's the payment? $286,000.43. Hey, all women keep a little money on the side. Hey, got $300 in the account. You don't even think I know. I'm not talking about a little money, man. I'm talking about $286,000, brother. You better call him, man. I'm not talking to him. I'm not even sure that I want to know. You should really know. Please, this is not the game. You tell me what the hell is going on. None of your damn business. You will never be in
Be smart. You will never be him or in business for yourself. Put the mail back in the envelope and put it back in the drawer where you found it.
I was thinking about starting my own construction. Of course. Well, you gotta start somewhere. I was wondering maybe you would like to invest.
What can I do for you?
I just want to get out about $40.
From which account?
There's more than one account.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's the balance on it?
$286,000.43.
And all women keep a little money on the side. Damn, got $300 in the account. You don't even think I know. I am not talking about a little money, man. I'm talking about $286,000, brother. Better call her, man. I'm not talking to her. I'm not even sure that I want to know.
You shouldn't want to know.
Please, this is not the game. You tell me what the hell is going on.
None of your damn business. You will never be you. Be smart. You will never be him or in business for yourself. Put the mail back in the envelope and put it back in the drawer where you found it.
I was thinking about starting my own construction. Of course. Well, you gotta start somewhere. I was wondering maybe you would like to invest.
What can I do for you?
Our house is on fire! What? We need to grab stuff to keep. There's no time. Come on. I need my Mario Kart DS. That's all. The fire's getting closer. And my Wii Sports bowling ball. We are going to die. Switch. You can buy a new one for $5. Anything else? I'm out. Oh, my Nintendo 64. Now let's leave. Well, our stuff is gone. What did you make it out with? All this? You're kidding. What? None of this stuff even works together. Notch is absolutely furious with this company right now. Recently, Notch is absolutely furious with this company right now. Recently, Notch is absolutely furious with this company right now. Recently, get out of my chair.
I'm sorry. I was told to sit here for the meeting.
Are you deaf or just stupid? I said move. This seat is for people who absolutely.
26-year-old Grace Irwin stayed calm. She had flown in from New York that morning, personally requested by the board of Orion Dynamics for their leadership transition.
Get out of.
Notch is absolutely furious with this company right now. Recently, ESA said that private Minecraft servers could be considered illegal and even compared them to piracy. And now Notch responded. He's part of the Stop Killing Games movement. And after hearing this, he said, I'm no longer part of Microsoft or Mojang, but I feel like the ESA is being incredibly slimy here. Even though Notch supports Stop Killing Games, a lot of people are misunderstanding what the ESA actually meant, because the context is way more complicated than just Minecraft servers are illegal. Notch is.
Get out of my chair.
Minutes pass. I just had to find Goku, give him his heart medicine, and stop the androids. How are you? Please don't shoot. I'll give you all the money you need.
Don't. You know exactly what I want.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're referring to.
Give me the name. Cologne you have. So that's what this is all about. You are unable to comprehend this, but you just surrendered all the power you had in this situation. Keep your hands up. You see, as long as you desire the name of my cologne, you won't pull that trigger. Get it? I will shoot you. Then do it.
When this rich man gets home, his housemaid comes behind him with a wheelchair and says, Sir, please sit here. I want you to restore this car. No spending limit. You can do it? I will try my best.
Want to build your dream car? Construction software.
Are you here because someone said I was selling Raymond's Ford?
Yes, ma'am, but I came to help, not take advantage.
I need $1,500 before they charge my care again.
Hazel, why does this old Ford mean so much?
My husband called it Santa's truck every Christmas.
Then we are not letting it leave here as scrap.
Step 5. A store at this rusted Ford pickup was not being sold because Hazel forgot what it meant. It was being sold because hip surgery had left her alone with bills she could no longer outrun. I met Hazel Whitmore in a small town in Ohio, standing weakly in an overgrown yard beside an old white shed, one hand wrapped around a wooden cane and the other hanging tired at her side. She was 86 years old, a widow, a former school cafeteria worker, and the kind of woman neighbors remembered for bringing food to church events even when she barely had enough for herself. Behind her sat the Ford pickup her husband Raymond had loved for decades. The paint was faded, the body was rusted. Weeds had grown around the tires, and the truck looked like something most people would call finished. But Hazel did not look at it like junk. She looked at it like it was the last piece of Raymond still waiting in the yard. Every Christmas, Raymond filled that truck with donated toys, groceries, firewood, and church gifts for families who were struggling. He used to laugh and call it Santa's truck, and Hazel would ride beside him while he delivered kindness all over town. After Raymond passed, she could not bring herself to sell it. Then came the hip replacement, the rehab bills, the medication, the home care charges, and nearly $35,000 in medical debt. Her children had moved far away and stopped checking in, and now a scrap fair had offered her only $1,500 for the truck so she could cover her next care payment. When I asked why that Ford mattered so much, Hazel looked down at the cane and said, "My husband called it Santa's truck every Christmas." That one sentence changed everything. I walked closer, touched the rusted fender, wiped dirt from the Ford badge, and saw what others missed. The truck was rough, but it still had strong bones, original character, valuable trim, and the kind of history classic Ford truck buyers care about. With around $5,000 in careful work, rust treatment, deep cleaning, fuel system service, brake work, engine repair, and interior recovery, it could reach around $20,000 with the right gear. That money could help Hazel pay down her medical debt, stay in her home, and afford proper care without giving away Raymond's memory for scrap. As I started cleaning the first section of the hood, Hazel stood quietly beside the cane, watching like every patch of rust carried another Christmas from the past. This was not just a restoration. It was one last act of love from a husband who had spent his life helping others. If this story touched you, like the video, share it, and comment miracle for Hazel. May God bless every lonely elder who still deserves someone to show up.
Did I know you before?
I work in a lot of places, but I've been here for
I don't know. I think I know you from somewhere. Like I think I see you on TikTok. You see your like video that went viral. See, look,
There's freaking racist people.
like people are making like hella clips of you like shaking that ass.
That ain't me.
I don't know. It look like you. See, look. You sure? You sure you? You like you been shaking your ass. You sure it's not you?
So this 13-year-old beat a video game that no human had ever beaten before. This here is Willis Gibson, but online he goes by Blue Scooty. And he beat a game that nobody even thought had an ending. Tetris. Tetris doesn't have a final boss or an ending screen. Blocks just keep falling faster and faster until eventually every player loses. For decades, that was the whole idea. You didn't really beat Tetris, Tetris beat you. But Willis practiced constantly. He would study other top players and learned a new technique called rolling, where instead of just pressing the controller normally, players used their fingers to rapidly tap the back of the controller to move the pieces faster than previously thought possible. That technique changed everything. Older players used to think that level 29 was the limit because the pieces dropped so fast that normal button pressing couldn't keep up. But rolling let players push into levels that were past that, where the colors started glitching and the game itself started acting like it was never designed for a human to even get that far. Then in 2023, Willis was recording a run at home and kept pushing past levels that most players will never even see in their lives. Past level 100, then level 148, where the pieces are so difficult to see that players call this charcoal. By the time he reached 157, he'd been playing for almost 40 minutes. Then he placed one more piece, cleared a line, and suddenly the game froze. That crash is called the kill screen, and before this, it had only been reached by AI. He was in so much shock he couldn't even move. Willis got so famous from this that he became one of the faces of Pro Tetris and is even honored in the Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame.
Ma'am, why are you seeking a divorce? Your Honor, my husband is a one-minute man. And that's why you want a divorce? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, because I need a full dose every day. Does he abuse you? No. Does he cheat on you? No. Does he provide for the family? Yes. Does he take care of your needs? Yes. And you still want a divorce? Yes, Your Honor. Young man, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yes, Your Honor. I can't go beyond my strength limit. What she gets is my best and my final.
Approach the bench.
Me?
Yes. Young man, you can't have everything in life. Take my card. Give me a call tomorrow. I'd like to discuss something privately. Your Honor! Yes? What exactly do you want to discuss with him privately? You said you wanted a divorce. Yes, but then whatever we discussed is none of your business. Divorce granted.
After saying goodbye to her boyfriend Steve, she walked toward her car. As she sat inside, some
You've been tricked. Brother took your money, but he didn't buy stationery. Instead, he bought a bunch of snacks.
Lang, you crazy kid. Why did you buy so many snacks? Are you planning to open a restaurant at school?
Mom, this isn't me. Look, it's actually sticky notes I use for taking notes.
Then what about these matches?
Look, this is a pen I use for writing.
Then why did you bring sausages?
Julie, look, this is also a pen.
But you can't bring hot dogs to school either.
This isn't a hot dog. Look, this is my eraser.
Brother even brought potato chips.
Oh no, Julie, this is actually an eraser too.
Then what about this popsicle?
That's right, this is still an eraser.
Then this chocolate must be an eraser too, right?
You're wrong. It's real chocolate.
My officer demanded $2,000 from a homeowner over solar panels the county had already permitted, but the judge checks the signed 2019 permit.
I applied in 2019, paid the fee, and waited for inspection, Your Honor. The approval used the wrong equipment class. Under the Energy Code, this array operates as a commercial system without authorization. Nothing changed on my roof. Same inverter, same panels, same address. I relied on the permit your office gave me. Reliance does not cure as a classification error, sir. The fine stands until you removes the system or files a new commercial application. The 2019 permit approving these panels was signed by county inspector. The 2024 violation notice finding him is also signed by that inspector. That is not code enforcement. That is the county punishing him for obeying the county. The fine is dismissed and the county pays the cost.
Was that enough?
Inside this barn, we found a 1969 Porsche, absolutely caked in dust and dirt that's been sitting for the last 30 years untouched.
The paint actually looks pretty cool. I feel like this could be restored. A lot of custom stuff on this car, as you can see, the stripes, the paint by Trans Am. So a lot of times people buy a car and soup it up, but it looks like someone wanted a Trans Am and bought a Porsche. So
Yeah, it's a really interesting combo of like a Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am colorway on the Porsche 912 or maybe a Porsche 911. Let's dig it out and then see what we're working with.
Oh, that's how much fuel. That's how much fuel's in there. That's how much fuel we got. So if you guys are enjoying this video, please take a second and hit that like button. It's free to do, and it really.
There's something called the Internet Channel on Nintendo Wii.
Aside, because if you get in my way, there's going to be problems. You understand?
If you start that engine one more time, I'm writing you a $500 ticket immediately. He closed his ticket book, muttered a few meaningless warnings, and drove away. Mrs. Mary broke down in tears, but this time they were tears of joy because she knew she wasn't alone. They may have the authority, but we have each other. I will be coming back in the weeks ahead to make sure she avoids these fines, and I know this entire neighborhood has my back. If you believe in the power of unity,
Help them. What's a $1,000 custom PC look like these days? Let's go build one. Help them. What's a $1,000 custom PC look like these days? Let's go build one to find out. After all, the market's changed quite a bit over the past few months, so this should be interesting. Let's start with the CPUs. We do have the exclusive 7600X.
I hope you can restore my truck. I will try my best.
Are you an angel or a demon? Try scanning your face to find out.
Mom, why do humans always seem in a rush? Because they don't have as much time as we do. Humans are lucky if they reach 80. You mean most don't even age over 100? Please don't die so soon on me. You're my best friend. I'll get you an elixir of life, or we can hire a necromancer. Wait, do you really think I'm dying? Mom, why?
We have a problem here.
What's the problem?
The Escalade we sold 2 months ago. The car's not ready. It's
Why is it
SAP.
not ready?
The service manager said it's waiting for the parts.
Waiting
Supposed to
for
be-
parts.
Yeah.
The car sold you 2 months ago?
Yeah,
Well, when did the customer want to pick it up?
today, right now. He's here right now, waiting for the car.
And how long do you need?
We need 5-6 hours. The customer said he can only wait for 1 hour.
Okay, let me find out what's going on. Okay, but in the meantime, tell the customer to get away until the end of the day. Unfortunately, you know, if he's a local customer, if he's close by, we can deliver the parts.
No, it's a new man.
Not something got screwed up here, but in the meantime, just try to calm the customer down.
No.
Okay, but I'll try to find out what happened.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
this is not right. So this is Rudy's deal with the Cadillac Escalade.
Sorry. I was doing some running for my next egg. And also watching some YouTube. Oh my god. Guess I want to stop. Oh my lord. What did I get? Oh no. I got a Vector. Party hat Vector. How am I keeping? Party hat cream. Party hat Vector. What else did I get? I have to check the egg shop. Let me do my spin first. Give me some good. 100. Yes! And that's like a 11.8 chance of getting him. Yes. I just didn't have to buy him after this now. Let's do some action races. I'm gonna be the only one doing them right now because nobody is. I need my steps in anyway.
Hey, madam.
Perfect. Let's get this action race done so I can do another one. I'm grinding some levels. We're doing an egg thing. Egg payment thing. Okay, sorry, I had to go out because it was going all by itself. Okay, we now go into the trade hub. See what we can get trade-ins with. Is it? You come here every time if you want a skin. I want one of these skins, but they're out of my price range. Mhm. Yes, I would like the 2,660 experience plus the 7,200 rings, but I don't want any of. I already have him, so. They're selling these guys for reasonable prices. Maybe they don't. They don't need the skins. 2,000. I wonder who's buying them. Okay, this guy's buying my friends from another friend. It's not exactly my friend, but Okay, that's all I can do today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe and like. It's your choice. I'll give you choices to subscribe or like or comment on my videos. Please, I need subscribers right now. And comment good job or something like that.